Hey Coach, Dean with GoRout Success here. In this video, I'm going to be going over what your practice blocks are and how to add additional practice blocks. Now, after you create the practice script, our next step is we're going to open this practice up and it's going to take you inside of that practice script. Now, in a previous video, I went over what your practice groups are. So if you need a refresher, you can tune back to that video. But our next step is we're going to pick the practice group that we want to add practice blocks to. So if you click on that text, you'll see those four options. So let's say I was going to build this out for our scout offense. I can click into that group. Once you pick the group that you want, this is where you're now going to start adding your practice blocks. Now, what your practice blocks are essentially the practice periods that you're using GoRout for. And to create a new one or to add a new one, we're going to pop down to this orange circle in the bottom right here, click that, and it's going to prompt you to add a practice block and to type that name in. So if our practice blocks are essentially the practice periods we're using GoRout for, we can go ahead and type that in. So if we have inside run, I could type that in, hit add new block. And then for each one you want to add, you're just going to follow those same exact steps. So we can pop down here. Let's say we got 7-on-7. And then let's add one more here. Let's say we got team as well. Now, there's no limit on how many practice blocks you can add or have to add. You can add as many or as few as you need to kind of fit what you're doing that day. You can also set this up however it's going to fit your practice on that specific day. And then once you have your practice blocks built out, you're really ready to start the importing process, and we will cover that in another video as well.